Good morning, everyone. We are ready to go already. I'm just pulling out a couple things, and this should be a real quick, fast Yorkie face trim with Bear. I don't need much, but since he's getting older and his body is changing, I told Mom that it's best that we do monthly face trimming, and every 3 months we can do like the normal haircut. Why? Because when your dog starts to get older, you'll find that attitude changes. Blindness comes in, especially when blindness comes in. It's like a really bad day. Remember the Yorkie? We flew up to Groom in New York. Oh, that was a really bad day. He had been stabbed in the face by another groomer prior to them finding me, and he had already had a couple of really bad experiences. And the people who was grooming the Yorkie in New York for 8-9 years basically said at some point we can't have him back. So unfortunately, that's a bummer. With Bear, I've known him since he was young. So what I want to say is this, the best part about this is that he knows my voice. He knows how we do things. He knows the routine. And now I just want to see him monthly for a face trim. His face is probably not grown out. I just gave him a full shave down less than a month ago. And he had a veterinarian appointment, like a lot's going on with him. And as you know, Faith is getting older too. A lot's going on with Faith too. So as our pets get older, they start to physically and mentally change, including, like I said, blindness can pop up and creep up. And overnight, your dog's going blind, and boom, all of a sudden you're like, what? He or she cannot see anymore. And that is true. It can happen so quickly. I'm lining some stuff out. Let me go get them. And this should be, again, a quick, fast, very fast and quick face trim. That's it. In and out, cheap, because they come all the time, so cheap, right? I want to say hit the like button. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining Dede Croy with my favorite groomer. Thanks for being here. I couldn't be here without you. I'll be right back with Bear. Okay, Mr. Bear. Not really. We'll do a loose, long 24-inch groom loop while I get situated here. How you guys doing? Can you see okay? Can you guys see okay? I'm gonna bring you guys right here. Is that okay? Can you see that? Hey guys, hey Bear Bear. Hey Bear Bear. Hi. Well, I told Mom it was gonna be fast, so let's get rolling. We can do the lovey-dovey stuff later. You wanna do lovey-dovey stuff later? Put my face mask on so that I don't breathe in all the dust and itchy nose, get an itchy nose. I don't need him totally neck, I don't need that really tight here, I just need it stabilized, that's all. Remember, this is just a quick face. We're gonna start doing that. I'm glad she got in. I don't have the file on me because it's just boom boom. As a senior pet, when I groom him, it's in and out. I don't nitpick, so I can see some things that are growing out. We can just touch base that. He goes home also. He goes back home wet. We don't blow dry him because of his age. So some of this stuff that's growing out, it's been a month, and that's what my hair does. It grows out uneven around the sides of my fade, and that's why I go in every week, right? Well, I grew my own hair. Don't tell anybody. I do the sides a lot by myself, and then when I really need layering, I go in for that. Okay, we're gonna do his face only here. And the reason why, again, he gets really nasty eye boogers, and I don't want to wait and he's going blind, and then it's really hard to do, and that's where you can come into some dangerous nicking around the face. We don't want that. Have your clients come in earlier and explain why. Can I come in this way? So I got my 10 blade. I'm going to scoop here. If it doesn't let me, I'm going to have to do everything with my scissors. And on the top of his head here, you licking that? Don't lick that. We're going to do my favorite, 4-guard. You can get all your tools at myfavoritegroomer.com. That supports me if you're learning from me. And I'm going to actually do 4-guard reverse. Takes it down a lot shorter than 4-guard down. Reverse is against the hair. Grow. Against the hair grow. You see how impatient it is? You see how impatient he is? He's already, I'm in here, what, 1 minute? Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, Bear. Hold on, Bear. See how he looks side to side? You don't like it. You don't want to be here. He ain't liking it. So it's best to do this just a little bit every month, not 20 minutes every 3 months, right? I know she has to go out of her way to get me in and stuff like that, but this is better for the dog. And if you love your dogs, this is what I would do. I love my dogs. Why would we buy everything our dogs think our dogs need? Treats, toys, and some of these toys are dangerous. Why do we do that? But you don't take the services part of it just as serious as all the things you buy your dogs. Treats, bones, bully sticks, pig ears, all these chemicals, all these things that we think our dogs need and love. But when it comes to maintaining and grooming, we think it's just in and out. No, it's not. Like even just this quick, and he knows me so well. Imagine a dog that doesn't know me so well. I want his tongue, so close his mouth all the way. I want just his tongue out of the way here. There you go. Take a breath. Let me get all this stuff over here, Bear. And he's not aggressive. You know what I'm saying? What if he was? Oh, good Jesus. You know it would be a bad day. Okay, something I'm needing right now, and I sell as well, is a simple lead groom loop. Well, it's a simple lead here that we're going to put here because I need some control of what his neck is doing. So I'm going to put that on and put my finger here, and then that way I can kind of do this. Okay? I'm using my fingertip here as a guide, a stability guide. Okay, he's moving a little bit. Notice I'm not using my bubble tips. I am using a straight tip. You can do both. I have a bunch of these left, but not very many, like under 20. Remember, these are made by Anvil, that small business that was USA. They made their scissors so many years ago. And we supported her and her husband when her husband died of cancer. So you need a scissor that's point tip. It's great for the ears, and also you can see right now I'm doing it right here, facing me. It's got to be perfect. You have to have perfect timing, you know. Don't get mad. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad. No, sir. Don't get mad. Dogs are moving, their tongue's moving, they're licking, moving their mouth. They don't like something, they might nip you. You know, they're moving a lot. You can see I've got a really tight hold here on the groom loop, but it's not around his neck like that. He's not likely to bite me, but as he gets older, he might, because I would be old and grumpy when I get older. So that's good. I got everything out of his mouth, which any of that hair up in his mouth will just help rot the teeth. Do a soft pet here, stabilize the skull. Okay, get all that so you can see what you still need to take. Let's see. I sell everything I use, and there's a reason. So there should, oh yeah, it's in there. I have a slicker brush that's much smaller than this. I don't use it for anything but to move hair, and that's what I need right now. It's in a bin over there. I'm not going to worry about it. But I do need to move that hair right there. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. You already getting mad, didn't he? Hold on, don't get mad. No, okay, we're not. You ain't going to let me do that. That's so simple. Get your flea comb. Come in here. I felt knots right there, so I need to pop up that hair so I can trim it. Bear, 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 bear. Let's see what that. Bear, 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 bear. Good boy. There it is. There it is. Hold on, hold on. Do a little petting here. You're good. You're good. Okay, we want to get that out. Now imagine if I wait again, right? Wait months. It's going to be harder to do. So it's best to do a little bit every month. It's easier on both of us. Hold on. See, look at all that. Can't see it from the eye, right? It's in there. I could feel it when I was trimming. There we go. Pop that out. Flea comb, myfavoritegroomer.com. This is the one you're going to use if you're going to be doing hair. There's another one. If you're brushing hair and stuff like that with your comb, don't get that one. It's a real cheap one, $1. Get all that. Look at all that hair right there. Okay. All right.
Hey, what's up, man? Hi. What you doing, bud? Yeah, you know Miss Dede. Let me see her.
Look this way.
It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. Okay.
You want to use that? You want to use
The little voice like that? You like that laugh?
Oh heck no. Okay, let me check. I'm gonna check a couple things. I'm here already. Just two things. Just couple things. Sanitary stuff, you know, when people get old, when dogs get old, things start happening. That's good. Little something. Remember, face only, so all this is extra. He's standing there, might as well. Just a tiny bit. Put that groom loop inside the cone head. I want to check a couple things here. Like 2 more minutes or less. Let's check, don't let me be more than 2 minutes. I'm just in and out, peaceful, not stressful. Look at all that pad here, just one paw. So while I'm here, I did all his pads. Because my dogs, when they got older, they would slip and slide a lot. Lastly, I just want to show you, sometimes you're buying a mini, the dog up mini, to help him stand up for grooming. You can go this way, and this way if he was tall enough. Sometimes they're long. I might recommend 2. Boom. Like that. So I can work on the back side. So if you're a groomer and you've written me, this is what I might actually tell you to do. These are made in Indiana for us, so support USA jobs. The other ones are made in Texas, move off, and dogupstand.com. These are the minis. So you might see I say get 2. This is why. Because I mean, this will work. But as he gets older, I might just wish I had more support, or if he was disabled and can't eat his own food, you might find that this is a great support system for those dogs that have chronic disease, like bone degenerative diseases. All right, we'll see you in a few minutes. I'm going to come say goodbye and might see you later this afternoon or early afternoon. I'll be right back. Love you guys, and thanks for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Those of you guys hanging out a little longer to say hello to me, I'll be right back. Ready? Come on. I'm going to pick you up. 1, 2, 3. Love you. Love you, Bear Bear. Hey! Gosh, I told you guys I'm gonna try to go live every day for you in the mornings. So let me zip you up this way, hold on. And I'm gonna look at the other side and actually spin you around so you can see my face and I can see you writing. Okay, hey, what's up you guys? Thanks for chiming in with me. I appreciate you. Check us out on all social media platforms and check us out at myfavoritegroomer.com. And if you donate $1, $1 goes a long way when it comes in bulk. Like a lot of people donate $1. It can help with all the rescue dogs still. I have 2 left. And their medical care, their veterinary care, all that good stuff at myfavoritegroomer.com/donate. Woohoo! All right, so look, there's not that many of you here, and I don't mind sharing some of my mobile grooming van. I'm really proud of it because it was renovated in 2020 and 21 during COVID. All David did was do the trailer, but he took too long. He was lazy, but he was dragging his feet. There would be months I'd be like, you haven't touched the trailer, you know? But there's so many cool things about my trailer. And one of them is my above, like waist high with shelving inside tub. And this tub is huge. Now, I have to say, I'm going to call out a couple things I wouldn't do. It's high for me. It's where I wanted it, and we moved it around a couple times. But an aggressive, large, 100-pound dog, I'm not going to want to have him at my face level. Did the back, he welded David because I didn't want to. The last time David was in my trailer was a month and a half before he passed away. Remember, we didn't know he was going to pass away. It was sudden and there was no goodbye. So that shakes your world when you go through that kind of death. And he had been in my trailer, and what he did was he grabbed my phone, and that was one of the days he got the lights working. Like, he had 2 lights in here. And I said, that's not enough lighting. I really need good light to groom aggressive dogs, right? And he grabbed my phone when I wasn't around and filmed, click, click, like he turned on all the lights. So when I had to envision getting in this trailer that was not just being renovated anymore, it was now I have to use it. I dreaded it. I dreaded it so much that I borrowed and used Spirit Angel's grooming trailer. She let me use it and offered me a deal on it. With large dogs, I could not fit in her van, so I said I can't do it. And I also didn't want more debt of what debt I have from that salon. I'm in a lot of debt. That salon screwed me. The owners screwed me on that salon. Bad, like really, really bad. So I'm not complaining. I'm handling it. I'm just saying, I'm sharing why I was so nervous to groom in my own trailer was because the last time someone was in it before I moved it was David putting the lights in and filming it on my phone saying, click, click, we got the lights working. And to get in the trailer after that was just so hard for my soul. It was so hard. Okay, but he reminds me all the time that he is here. He's everywhere. He put up every one of these things. He learned how to do the solar panels. It's run by solar panels. It's awesome. It's completely green energy, which means I don't run gas. Woo! No gas, no gasoline, no diesel, and it's super quiet. It is worth it. There's a few things that I had to do that I wish I would have done a tiny bit different, but we had to do it that way for this model for us. And I don't know if I ever changed anything. You know how when someone dies, you kind of want to just remember it how it is. I don't know that I change it 1,000%. I do need some features, and I either going to build. I need to hang my tools up somehow. But we didn't get to that part yet. We were just finishing like everything, the big details. So anyways, my tub is awesome. Dave welded this bar for me. It's perfect. It fits right in here. And I had him, he thought I was crazy for a minute. He was like, man, you asked too much. So I had all these brackets and clickers and everything so I can move the dog around left and right. I did think that I would actually groom dogs in there. And I gotta say right now, no, Dede, you're not. You have to still use your table. Then we have this awesome stairs. So for big dogs, they can get up on the stairs that are not like steps. They're just straight a panel. And then we have all of our solar panel equipment, which is crazy. I'll do a whole nother video on that. Obviously AC and heat and all this wonderful lighting. It's really bright in here. I can see everything, and that's it. No, I'm just kidding. So let me scroll through right now and say hello to you guys that are out there. Susan, good morning. Hey, Megan, good morning. AAK, good morning. Good morning. Melissa Pete, good morning. Hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Alyssa, hello, good morning. How are y'all today? Hope you have a great day, a great week if I don't see you again. Megan, again, thanks for being a member. Woohoo! Faye, good morning. Australia in the house. Say it 1, 2, 3, Australia. Woo! Who wants to do San Juana Gomez? Hello, good morning. Who wants to do Houston with me? 1, 2, 3. Houston, good morning. Hey, what's up? Who wants to do Iowa? Let's do Iowa. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Iowa in the house. Levon, good morning. Faye, good morning. I love that little emoji. It looks like flowers. I can't tell what it is. Joseph says hi, Joseph. Good morning. He says he's a little sweetheart. Thanks for the demo on face trimming. Thanks, Joseph. Yeah. So Lindsay, right? Deborah Lindsay. So thank you. Face trim. Do you see In and Out, lower cost, once a month. And there was Emma and her sister Abby, and Emma and Abby. Emma passed, 2 Shih Tzus. Emma passed away sooner than Abby. Abby was a little aggressive, black and white Shih Tzu. Towards the end of her life was really hard. Some of the hardest grooming, and it would be literally 5 minutes on the face and bye, because it was her. They could not touch her at home. And little did I know, through her whole life, she was aggressive with the family, just not me. Until the end of her life, would she start to show her teeth. She never did bite me or attack me like that, but she did not like anything around her face as she went blind. So remember that. Remember, even if you're talking to your friends, you're hanging out, you're having a glass of wine, and you're talking, you're like, hey, your dog's getting old. Make sure you get in like monthly. And then, like I told Bear's mom, which is Deborah Lindsay, I said, Deborah, I'm glad, aren't you glad we came in today? And she goes, yeah, I'm so glad, this and that. But I told her, it might change. We won't know until it does. And I hope you have someone in your corner that can help you transition into senior dog ownership, especially if it's your first one. There are things that you don't want to do. Change your furniture, change your life, change all that in the end of life of your dog, which means also you don't want to keep letting your dog jump up and down off a huge tall bed. If you're in Texas, I will come build a platform for you, and then we can carpet it. You can carpet it. I can set you up. But get yourself situated where your dogs can actually just, if you're not going to change where you sleep, change the way. And then guess what? Put that up. When their dog passes away, put that up, or hopefully you can slide it under your bed, fold it side with your panels, and put it up and keep it for your next pet. Once you do it once, you're not going to have to keep doing it again unless you change your bed. And I'll tell you this much, I took all the cushions off my couch so Faith could just hobble up one little boop, and she can get on the couch. There's no cushions on it right now for her. Why? Because I can see her body is changing every time she hits that tile. And unfortunately, Faith is a rescue dog. I didn't get her for at least a year. She had her own thing going on. She's independent. She doesn't like being picked up. She does not want to listen to not jump down. So if she has to jump up, she'll be like, now she does this thing. She's like, I'm gonna get up there, right? I'm gonna get up there, and I'm like, okay, we're done. You're not getting up anywhere. We're like, huh? How old are you? 110? No, you're not jumping up anywhere, no more. So, food for thought. Change. I've said this a long time ago. I'll say it again. How important it is. It took one accident, 2 close calls, but 1 final accident on one of my Shih Tzus where Suey would stand like Bear Bear stands with a twist, and Suey got up really late at night one night. I remember I grabbed his arm, I grabbed his back legs like, no, and he hit the ground. Boom, buckled his head on the tile, and he never stood straight anymore. He was a Shih Tzu like this. He never stood straight. It takes a hard lesson. That lesson hopefully is telling you, change your bed. Shut your door. Hey, my dog always gets on my bed. Shut your door, man. When you leave that room and he comes out to the living room with you, shut the door. No one's allowed in there when you're not in there. No one's allowed to jump off the bed. Hear me out. Build some boxes so tall around your master bed with a little gap. I know this is crazy, but you can tear down boxes when the dog passes away. No one ain't jumping off your bed. Nobody. No one's going to jump over do you see that television box in my bedroom? I put that thing right there like that, and Saki ain't jumping down. Saki don't jump down. She'll use the stairs. Faith won't use the stairs. But anyway, Faith is not allowed in the bedroom anymore. Make judgment calls best for your pet, or you will lose your pet in a way that is just traumatic and you will feel so guilty. Okay, I'm going to move on from that. Hopefully I just gave you some warnings. Let me go back down to where Deborah Lindsay says, Mom and Bear loves Miss Dede. Wow, thank you, Miss Deborah Lindsay. I love you back. I've been grooming her dogs for so long. Thanks for trusting me. Two Dogs and a Van Adventure. Hello, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing great. Like, I'm doing good. I'm getting up every day. What I mean is I'm getting up above everything every day. Oh, it's good that you guys are communicating. That's awesome. Thank you for all you do helping home groomers. You are so welcome. Mom's Travel Team. Good morning, Mom's Travel Team. Thanks for being out there. NC, what's up? Woohoo! So thanks a lot for being out there. I called everyone out. Good afternoon. Have a great day. I may see you again live for a golden retriever shave down on a co-real estate. Like, we're both real estate agents. So he and I worked together a long time ago at Keller Williams, and I hadn't seen him in about over 6 years, and we are still friends, right? I still see his posts and stuff like that, but I came out last night and supported him during a pool league game that he was in. He runs a pool league here in Fort Worth, Texas. If you're interested in that, let me know. I will connect you. I loved playing pool growing up. I loved it. I had my dad's old pool stick. Things that you don't know about Miss Dede. I just loved it, and I haven't played in a very long time except for on my phone. There's a game that I have now that I can play that, and I was like, oh crap, you're still doing a pool league, hey. So I got to see him over 6 years ago. I hadn't seen him, and now he's coming in for grooming. We set this up last week. I can't wait to show you. We've done it once before, and I remember getting so much hate on it. Owner is going to do what an owner wants to do, and the owner says this is why. He's dropping his golden retriever off. His name is slipping to his mom and dad's house, his mom's house, where his mom's going to pet sit while he goes out of town for real estate. Now, in that, why is that important? Because his mom has a pool, and the golden retriever loves the pool. And I have to repeat all this later, so maybe I should save it. He said if he's shaved down, he will dry off faster. It takes 3 to 4 hours for him to dry off and he's in the pool every day, all day. So that is why we're going to shave him down. At least that's what he's telling me why, and we've shaved him down before. Once you do a shave down, you might find like, dang man, there's no more cleanup. For about 3 months, you're not going to clean up anything. No hair, no dust bubbles, nothing, no dust bunnies, nothing, no hair. No hair to clean up, no hair to brush, no hair to upkeep. Maintenance is down low. Like, you might try it on any breed. And I know people are like, you can't do that. I've been grooming 21 years, and I've never had a client that had a German Shepherd that shaved once a year complain. They usually, once you do it, you don't go back. Like, it's literally like that. You either do it or you don't. And then once you do it, you never go back. Even Chihuahuas, like, they'll come in this red kind of blondish Chihuahua. I would shave her every 2 months. And my dogs too. I haven't shaved Faith in a while. She's getting so old. I'm trying to just, less is more. So Chihuahua, shave her 2 months, like for life. There no shedding, no brushing. You can furminate every now and then, but no brushing. Like, what? Who knew that there was a world of no maintenance on your dog? Ow! All right, let's see what you said here. It is best to keep a purebred poodle, long hair or short. Man, you do what you want to do. Do you not see what they do to these purebred poodles? The balls and the pom-poms, and guess what? In between all those areas is down to a 10, 15, even I've seen a 30 blade, and shaving all the face, whiskers, and everything out. Like, look at the guy, who won who just won that, it's on during Thanksgiving all the time, the dog show. Wasn't it the poodle that just won? And it was a Japanese I'm so sorry because I don't know the names I don't watch these enough. But the handler, he wasn't, I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure UC skin. What is, oh, they were white. They were just white boxes. So yeah, do what you want with your poodle. I couldn't decide. I did half and half with Miracle. I did half shave and half long and all this color. I just couldn't decide. I didn't want to take it all off. But guess what? We do a 7 blade every month or to upkeep, or every 3 months a 10 blade. Short, low, I don't touch it. And matter of fact, she's like this thick. It's 100 degrees here in Texas every day now. She's like that thick and panting at night. So you have to make that judgment call for yourself. What you like and what you want to do, and maybe what's efficient for your dog's grooming so your dog can enjoy whatever dog enjoys. Pool, walks, picking up stuff on its feet. You're not going to have long hair for that if the dog... Poodles love running around in fields. They are so wild and fun and love to run. So why have a super thick, heavy coated in Texas? Whoa, dude. It's hot. You're going to be like... That last Dede I groomed, she was like, take it all off. She is so hot, right? So here in Texas, especially now, June 2024. Thanks for being out there. Love you guys. Shop at myfavoritegroomer.com, and we'll see you on the next live. Bye. Oh, I do have to say this. I'm sorry I waited till the end. Each and every one of us are going through our own things in life. John, he's been a great fan out there. Out of everyone that I'm talking to that says hello on every now and then, whether it's messaging, text, emails, stuff like that, John and his family, John is going, he got some news the other day, which is not really great news, and I am not telling you what it is just yet until he gives me permission. He'll probably watch this and say, Dede, you can say it or not say it. But it is a devastating issue, and we've been through it. So please have John in your prayers. Lord, we ask you to be with John in whatever he's going through physically. Please don't let him suffer or go through pain, and please keep him here with his family, his wife, as long as possible. Thank you for his friendship and bringing him into our lives, and thank you for all the fans and people who love me and care for me and are there for me no matter what. I appreciate all of them more than you'll ever know. Amen. Thank you so much for being out there. Love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.